Hi, I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm Ian.
Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm Miles, and we are Soldier.
Pray to God to save you from this hell. When does the hero come to save me? When does the cavalry arrive? I think they're on my trail. Here come in the dogs of war. Here come in the dogs of war. Here come in the dogs of war. Here come in the dogs of war.
We're a Northampton-based band in the UK. We formed back in 1979, and about that time the new wave of British heavy metal scene was going about with lots of different bands, and we seemed to fit into that genre of music. After about 2 or 3 years of extensive touring, we went into the studio and recorded a single called Sherily in 1982. About the mid-80s the band disbanded, but then really due to the internet and the interest in new wave of British heavy metal, it was decided that we, along with numerous other bands, would reform.
Just like fireflies, lighting up the skies. Just like fireflies, we live and then we die. Just like fireflies, wings burn in the sun. Just like fireflies, here and then we're gone. Here and then we're gone, flying to the sun.
The last couple of years I've been overwhelmed with the reaction that we've had and the level of interest that the band seems to generate. I'm sort of coming into it as a historian, if you like, so it's me looking back on an era but being involved in its massive resurgence of interest. The new album I think will be a massive thing for us and will become a brilliant footnote in the history of Soldier as a pretty high watermark.
This is my second album, so 2 albums in 10 years, not too bad. And I think the band's evolved massively. It's sounding better than it's ever sounded, and I'm quite excited to see what's going to happen when this new album comes out. Going forward, I think I'm just going to keep doing the same thing because it seems to be working so far. The album sounds wicked, and as long as I don't break too many sticks, I think I can afford to stay in the band.
I remember seeing the band posters around in the early 80s, but I was just a bit too young then to go out and see them. But they've always been a bit sort of bit of mystery around the name, and yeah, I was quite pleased to be asked to join. The chemistry's right in the band. There's a lot of energy, a lot of running around and what have you. Promised quite a few good gigs coming up, so it all looks really sort of rosy for Soldier, really.
My sort of knowledge of the band goes back a long way. Whilst it doesn't look like it, I'm actually old enough to have seen them around back in the day, in the early 80s. I'm really pleased with the album. There's a lot of variety on it, whilst it does keep the new wave of British heavy metal kind of vibe. There's lots of different stuff on there. It's rocking. Buy it now.
No questions, no reasons, too scared to run.